Welcome to this Nebula quick progress update. It's just a small video. I figured I'd show up here at the lead part since they just came out with like a brand new image to showcase another brand new remake of the lead part. And I'm gonna read you guys the post. They decided to do. We are doing a new Leaf Park as part of the graphic and color update. This looks amazing, and I'm gonna send you guys right over there to their page on their Facebook. You don't, just like as usual, you don't need a Facebook account. You don't need to be signed in or whatever. You can just go right over there, facebook.com/Nebula Realms. That's going to be in the description. You can click on it on your mobile, whatever you're watching this on, and just head over there and check it out for yourselves to see how it looks. It's a nice little picture of this brand new Leaf Park. This is going to be the third time this place is going to be remade. This is the second. I'll say the second form. Leaf Park form number 2. Whoa! She came out of the sky and zoomed all the way to the entrance or the exit. I don't know what that was. Where did she come from? She probably came out of the go-kart. I don't know what that was. She pulled some magic. That threw me off. But this is the new, this is the new remake. You guys can check it out from the link. So that'll be listed in the description, as I said. And just from the looks of it, it looks amazing. It's already, I think it's this portion over here. It doesn't show the water, or you don't see the moon bounce or anything like the fountain or the waterfall or anything like that. I think it's this portion that they're showing, because it shows like 3 different trees and all this, and then just the stumps. See how these stumps are here? You can see all that in the picture. So you can check that out on their page, their Facebook. You don't need an account or anything like that. So I think it's just a piece of this portion of the new Leaf Park. And when they come out with this, I'll be able to just draw the comparison, because I've been at the first ever Leaf Park that was that looks nothing like this. It didn't look as big as this is right now for this remake that they already made from last year. It was a different Leaf Park that was smaller. It had a house that you can go in, with 2-story house. You can go inside, and then the boats led you to a private island. So I have those old videos as well to really see and look back on. So when they come out with this new version, for this new version of Leaf Park form level 3, Leaf Park level 3 is coming out. When they come out with that, it's gonna look a lot better, and I'll be able to draw the comparison. So I thought I'd just be here for this quick video to really show you guys the Leaf Park that we have right now and how it looks compared to the newest one that's gonna come out. So I'm really liking their progress reports. Something that I really always wanted to see, just progress reports of how the new game is coming along, and we're getting a taste of how the game is coming into how the new game is coming to life from their images that they're posting on weekly in their updates, and then they're also replying to comments every post that they make regarding the update of this new game. But I wish we had an ETA. I wish we had a release date, some kind of a time that we can expect the game to be ready. But I'd rather not have them rush it, because we want it to be better than what this is right now. And I'm all for it to take the rest of the year if it does, because there's so many other things that can be played. There's so many other games that I'm playing now to kill the waiting time, and instead of just being on here. And with this new Leaf Park, I want to just say this before I wrap this up. I hope they come out with some new activities. Let's bring on a locomotion really quickly, so I can just get through this really quick, to speed through it. I just hope that this is not an activity, but this is just something that you can interact with. Let's go over here to the stairs. So games like Memory, I hope this gets like replaced. I don't think we need something like this. Go-karts can stay. This is the best place, one of the best mini games you can play. I hope that we have more things that we could do in this park. Because this moon bounce, I love the moon bounces all the time. I always did. But this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. This could be so much more activities, and then after that, you're about ready to go to a different space or find something else to do. But this looks nice and all, but just I hope we have more activities to do in the park. Bring some more activities, something that we can get into. Multiplayer activities, not just mini games, single player mini games that you could just probably play one time or play a limited amount of time to get rewards. You get the rewards and then you stop playing them. Something that you can come back to and just constantly keep playing, like go-karts. And then let's bring up some other spaces real quick. Like at the bowling alley, you go back there and play bowling. You don't care if you don't get points. You're just gonna keep playing it just to go play it. So it's just different things that you can possibly get into for activities. So I'm hoping that when you go to the park, you could go down a slide and all that stuff. When you think about a park is supposed to be a playground. It's supposed to be something that you can get all these different activities and mini games to keep you entertained, and your kids are having fun or whatever. If you're going up there to hang out and chill, you have fun and do some things. You have something that you can get into. So I'm hoping that this new version of Leaf Park can really contain some activities that we can get into for our avatars. That's something that I will request for this new Leaf Park. It's looking amazing from just that one image. That one picture is killing everything in this game that's right now. It looks amazingly well done. So I'm looking forward to what else they add next for the game, and they can take their sweet time and be no rushing at all, because it's gonna bring a better product, and it's gonna run a lot better than what we have with this right now, and it's gonna be a lot smoother as far as graphics, getting to point A to B, getting to these spaces. So I hope they really turn up the capacities in these spaces, because this space is empty. There's nothing else, nobody here but me. So it should be turned up a little bit, so that people have a reason to come here. So people want to go to the park instead of being in the same spaces all the time, standing around. So I hope that I hope the park has some brand new mini games. Or if not, they keep the go-karts or something like that. Put some new tracks, come out with some new tracks, or maybe just make sure the multiplayer runs good, and I'm cool with that. At least that's something that you can get into. Because you can't play with anybody. I can't race against anyone because it's not working anymore. So that's something I would like to see. A brand new park with activities, so we have a purpose to go. But outside of that, it's looking really good so far. So I'm looking forward to what else they're gonna show next. And hopefully I want to get some more videos of the gameplay of some of these other spaces and how they're looking. So I'm sure if this is getting a makeover, how this looks, everything else is gonna look a lot better.